Jamaica is bracing as Hurricane Melissa bears down as a now Category 5 storm.
Yeah, Melissa is bringing torrential downpours and catastrophic flooding toward Jamaica and other parts of the Caribbean. The hurricane is expected to move near or over Jamaica early Tuesday and then cross Cuba into the southeastern Bahamas through Wednesday. The storm has already damaged some 200 homes in Dominican Republic and also knocked out water supply systems. So for the latest, we're joined live this morning by Jamaica's Minister of Tourism, Edmund Bartlett. Minister, appreciate the time again. We were just talking a couple of weeks ago about travel to Jamaica. Now, of course, we just heard from Pearson Airport officials in Toronto. Those flights to Montego Bay and Kingston have been canceled, at least for today and maybe tomorrow. Can you talk a bit about, though, the preparations in Jamaica as you prepare for Melissa's arrival?
Thank you very much, Nick and Jennifer, and good morning to Canada. Yes, we are bracing up for perhaps an unprecedented weather event in Jamaica. It is challenging us, but the resilience of the Jamaican people and the capacity that we've shown to deal with disruptions will put us in good stead as we brace ourselves. We are fully prepared in terms of our capacity to deal with this particular weather event. Our hotels are all properly drilled in the correct protocols in relation to enabling the safest possible arrangements during this time. Shelters have been established in the resort areas. Medical and other facilities are at the hotels where they visitors are staying at the moment. We have just about 15,000 visitors on island, and we are aware of where they are. And at the same time, we are giving them instructions and guidance as to how to operate during this time. The communication, the disaster communication, as you may call it, crisis communication, is very much intact. We have been providing information on a timely basis so everyone understands the protocols that we have established for their own protection and safety during this time.
Yeah, I understand government officials there set to give an announcement at 11:30 this morning. But this storm is one of the most powerful since Hurricane Gilbert hit Jamaica back in 1988. Forecasters calling for kind of catastrophic landslides. We know there are mountainous regions in Jamaica. What are you telling residents to do if they are there? Is it to shelter in place, or is it to go to some of these hotels that you're talking about?
Well, it's a mix. We have established shelters all across the island for our locals, of course. Several shelters. In almost every developed community, there's a shelter. The encouragement, of course, is to prepare your homes and, stay very much at home and find a secure area at home. Where that's not possible, then the shelters are available. And the shelters are provided with, basic sleeping equipment as well as food supplies, and it's headed by a shelter manager. So those areas of preparation are definitely there. Transportation arrangements are made to assist those who aren't able to move around freely to enable them to attend these centers. The security arrangements are very much there. Our security forces are intact. Our fire services are all intact and ready to offer the support that is needed during this very difficult time that we anticipate. And
Minister, when you and I were talking last month about, travel to Jamaica, obviously one of the largest industries is in fact tourism. If hotels have to close down or repair, et cetera, what kind of a hit to the economy is that storms like this can really, wipe out a portion of the tourism season?
Nick, God forbid that the worst hits us. If it does, the tourism that represents some 30%, direct and indirect of your GDP will definitely get a serious hit, and the economy likewise. The jobs would be at risk. Some level of furlough will ensue. But the resilience of tourism is what we rely on, and our own capacity to build back fast and recover quickly and thrive. These are the touch points of resilience. Unfortunately for us, we spend a lot of time on that. We've established, as you know, the first and only global tourism resilience and crisis management center, which is an institutional support mechanism to enable us to build that capacity to mitigate, manage, recover quickly, and to thrive.
Well, best of luck, Minister.
Yeah, we have a huge Jamaican population here in Toronto, and we are hoping for everyone here and there, for their families and friends to be safe. Hurricane Melissa set to make landfall early Tuesday morning in Jamaica. That is Jamaica's Minister of Tourism, Edmund Bartlett. Thank you so much, sir, and stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer and Nick. And just to say to our Canadian brothers and sisters, thank you for your support and your prayers. And of course, you know, we are here, and the best way to keep supporting us is to visit us after it's over.
Yeah.
I hear you there, Minister. Okay, appreciate the time again this morning. Best of luck. Good luck.